My husband and I just finished our divorce. I went to his house to collect my shoe, but ended up collecting knacking. We were married for 5 years, no child. It affected our relationship and family pressure was so strong. Everyday quarrel. I started accusing him of cheating even though I have not caught him because I was scared that he was trying his leg outside. On the 5th year, we concluded that it was better we go our separate ways because the marriage was not working. We were already separated for some time because I have angrily moved back to my parents' house. So he said we should just divorce, let him remarry, and let me go and remarry. Angrily, we contacted our lawyer and pushed for divorce. After the divorce, I moved my remaining things out of the house. I was literally crying every day because I didn't expect my life to be this way. I blamed God for not giving me a child because if we had a child, the marriage would not have broken. I angrily blocked his line, blocked him on every social media account. I started taking care of myself and I was looking really beautiful because the marriage drained me. Not that he was abusing me, but depression was what really dealt with me. So we had a family party at my father's side and I realized that I have forgotten my favorite silver shoe at my ex-husband's house. I thought of buying a new one, but I really liked that my shoe. My mother said I should just go and collect it. I used my mother's phone to call him that I'm coming to collect my shoe or if possible, he should bring it for me. He said I should come and collect it with my hands. So I baited and dressed so fine because I didn't want him to think that I was suffering after the divorce. It's been long we saw each other. As I got to the house, my former neighbors were happy to see me and everyone was praising my beauty. So I knocked and he said I should come inside. I went inside and the house was still as I left it. It was just a month after our divorce was finalized. He just stood there looking at me and I greeted him and walked past him to the bedroom. As I entered the room, I was looking if I would notice any female presence, but I didn't. I thought he had moved on, but it doesn't concern me though. I just started looking for my shoe in the shoe rack. He said he should help me find it. We saw the shoe and I thanked him. He said if it's only thank you I want to do, or if I don't see the stress he went through in finding the shoe. I didn't answer him, but as I was about going, he said I should not leave him and he engaged me in kissing. Before I knew it, we were already in the bed. We had 3 rounds of mekwe and after the mekwe, I started crying that he forced me. I wanted to leave angrily, but he didn't allow me to go and he went to make indomie for us to eat. I ate the food angrily and I carried my bag and left. When I got home, my parents asked why I took long and why my makeup was no longer intact. I told them rain fell. They said I was lying, but I didn't answer them and angrily went inside my room. He was using my mother's phone to call me. I won't respond to him. He started coming to my parents' house to look for me, but I would hide inside my room. The following month, vomiting wanted to finish me. I was dizzy and I became so sick. My mother and I went to the hospital and I tested positive to pregnancy. I didn't know what to do at that moment. My mother was dancing happily, not bothering to ask me who made me pregnant. I didn't even believe I was pregnant. It was when we got home that my mother was asking who was responsible and I just told her the truth that it was my ex-husband. She started dancing more. She said I should go and tell him. I said no. After much pressure, I went to his house to tell him he is the only man I have slept with after we separated and divorced. He knows because he told me that day we had mekwe that he's sure I have not been with another man. He didn't allow me to go after I told him about the pregnancy. I wanted to leave, but he locked the door against me and said I'm moving back to his house. I started struggling to leave, but ended up in his bed again. That was how I stayed in his house for 2 weeks and he was taking care of me very well. He said we should move out from the house to a new location far from his family so they won't question what we were doing together. We moved to another place and it was after I gave birth that his family knew what was happening. My son is my husband's carbon copy and his family could not even argue that it was another man's child. His mother confessed to me that since I left, she had been bringing different women for her son, but her son refused all of them because his heart was still with me and she even regret making me leave him. That was how we remarried and we were laughing at ourselves that we wasted money for divorce. We have 2 kids now. Until date, I'm still surprised at how a single shoe made me end up with my husband again.